Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Bob here. Back with another video. Spoiling you this week, 2 videos in 1 week. That's pretty good. Hopefully that shows that things are on the up a bit. So this is a new series. This one. When I was, when I wasn't playing Everquest, I was thinking a lot about, as I said, I think in the previous video, what I'm doing in the game and how I'm spending my time. And kind of wasted a lot of time really. I just spent months not really doing anything. Progressing to a certain point around level 40 or so, and then things not really working out from there, which is disappointing. Like, when I think back, I think to myself, got all that bloody time I've spent not getting anywhere. It's a bit frustrating, but there you go. That's the way it goes sometimes. But while I wasn't playing, I was thinking about what I wanted to play, what different classes offer. And I think the Necromancer essentially ticks all the boxes really. I do like pets, and I know the Magician's got the strongest pets, but the Magician didn't give me enough really for me to keep me interested. Utility and stuff there wasn't really a lot of, so that didn't really, I wasn't really up for that. Enchanter, kind of, I don't know if I've got the capacity at the moment to muck about keeping pets, charms and all that kind of thing, and everything that goes with that. It seems a more complicated class, I would say, maybe slightly. So I kind of, I thought to myself, we'll give that a miss. And as I said, Necromancer fits everything. I've got a pet. I can do a bit of pet stuff. I can charm a bit. I've got a lot of utility, mostly for myself. I will miss I'm going to play my shaman a bit as well, but I will miss buffing people because that's something I quite like doing. So most utility is going to be for myself and whatnot. But as I just think that at this point I need to kind of play a character that is going to suit my situation and kind of allow me to do all the things that I enjoy doing. And I think this will be it. Yeah. So I'm going to be a necromancer. Going to feed off the land. I'm playing an Ixar essentially because I think if you're going to be a bastard, might as well be a proper bastard. That's what I was taught, how to be a bastard at school. If you're going to be one, then might as well be a proper one. Don't muck about, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to go around terrorising Nora. I'm going to feed off the XP. I don't care who I kill. Everyone hates me, and I don't care. Essentially, I'll be I'm going to try and stay in. Oh, for God's sake, not again! I'm going to try and stay in Kunark as much as I can, because I haven't really been here. I've spent a small amount of time here, and it looks fun. I've kind of, this is Lake of Iloman, isn't it? I kind of started here instead of the Field of Bone. And I think I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of new stuff here that I haven't seen. The zones seem pretty cool, so that's what we're doing. I will travel over to the old worlds, probably at times where there's quite a good level range where I can kill some NPCs. I know there are some NPCs over there that are quite good for evil characters to kill, so I'll probably go over there a bit and see how we go. But for the most part, we'll try and stay on this continent and experience. I was going to say experience new things together. You've probably seen all this before, but you can experience them while I experience them for the first time. I'm going to try and put a video out a week if I can. I don't know how realistic that is. Actually, I think at the moment it seems to be, pretty realistic. So that's what we'll go for. I'll try and do more than one, but I'll try and at least put one out so you can, see the progress of the character. And we'll see how we get on from there. It's a weird place. It seems to be. You seem to have. I guess that's probably why people go to the Field of Bone, because there's one thing that Sony got right when they did this continent was, I remember playing back in the day in the old world. Sometimes if the server, even if the server was even fairly busy, it was really difficult to get going in a newbie zone. There'd be loads of people just running around, and you had to fight for mobs and stuff. And it's quite good in Kunark here, where they kind of learnt their lesson, and the newbie zones have got a lot of what would you say, a lot of mobs. You know, there's a particularly in the Field of Bone. I mean, I might have to move over there soon because pickings are a bit slim here. But yeah, Field of Bone's awesome because there's tons of stuff there. And that was kind of seems to be one of the things that they fixed. But a lot of the zones in Kunark seem to be filled with mobs. You know, so it seems to be, and people say that the mobs hit harder and that kind of thing, but it seems to be a pretty good place to level, I think. Lots of oh dear, lots of stuff. I didn't really want that. Now I'm twinked a bit, but not massively. Let's see if we can kill this skeleton. No, I don't think so. No, let's go and let's run into the guards. Sorry about this, guys. Not a particularly good start. I should have gone over to Field of Bone. At least everything's around my level. I wouldn't have too many problems. Let's get around here. I've got quite a lot of stuff to talk about actually, but I won't. This video is only going to be a fairly short one, so I won't drag it out too much. But one of the things I just wanted to say, like from a server point of view, I was looking at the forums recently, and the guys that sort of run this place get a pretty tough rap off some people, and I think that's a shame, you know, because I kind of look at it as, I mean, you know, I don't feel that anything is owed to me at all. You know, if the guys decided to strip all my characters and put them at, you know, if they decided to reset the server and put everyone at level 1 with no equipment tomorrow, I know I don't have as much equipment as certain people do, but it wouldn't bother me, because it's, you know, the thing here is that I think to myself, I'm able to play Everquest as it was, and if this server wasn't here, I wouldn't be able to do that, you know. So these guys, and they don't ask for any money, you know. I mean, I think that people should contribute in some way, whether it's making videos to increase the exposure of the server, or whether it's just to donate. You know, I think everyone should do that, but they don't ask for anything, you know, and all of their time is given up sort of pretty freely. I think personally, anyway. Whatever other people may say, whatever people seem to think that they might be getting out of it or whatever, I don't know. Even if they are, it doesn't bother me, you know. It's just why have you got these blue mobs and then you've got red ones? That just makes no sense whatsoever. God damn it. Yeah, even if they are making something from it, it just doesn't matter. I don't care, you know. It's, and if you didn't go to the forums, you wouldn't really know anything, you know. If I got into P99, was playing the game, didn't look on the forums and was just enjoying the experience, you wouldn't, you know, the only thing that you could really say to yourself is, well, I'm playing Everquest here. This is awesome, you know. I'm playing Everquest as it was when I liked it, you know, and nothing else would really matter, I don't think. Well, I don't think so anyway. You know, it's I think it's this thing you get on the internet where there's a certain amount of entitlement. People just feel that even for free stuff, even like, I mean, I've experienced it with the channel. You know, people sometimes feel entitled to a video, you know, no matter what the circumstances are, even when it's not costing them anything, you know, and that's a strange thing, you know. It's a weird thing. I think it's good that we take ownership of it, you know. If we take ownership of the server and it's ours and we love it, you know, and I think that's, you know, that's fine. But when it gets to a point where you feel that these people that are spending, you know, not charging you anything, and essentially you're playing it for free, and I'm sure a lot of people are, you know, there isn't any entitlement there. They don't have to do anything at all, and they can be right bastards if they want, you know. I'm sure they could be a lot worse than they are, you know, if they wanted to be, you know. I personally don't think they are. I mean, you know, the thing is, it's one of those things where if you come into the game with a certain attitude, then you're going to have problems, you know. That's life. That's like anything. If you come into the game to enjoy it, and you come and you keep your nose clean, and you just play to have fun, you're not going to have any problems, because that's, you know, that's not what they want. You know, they want people to come and enjoy it. Well, certainly that's my experience anyway. That's how how I see it. You know, when oh, for God's sake, you know, any sort of contact I've had with anyone who runs the game, and that has been quite limited. Or when you read stuff about, you know, it's clear they're passionate about the server and stuff, and you know, I'm kind of trying to sound like a bit of a fanboy. Actually, I'm not. I do get quite annoyed where people take things for granted and just assume that, you know, that there's some entitlement there that they dictate, and you know, the server should be run how they want it to be run, and that's just not the case. But anyway, enough of that. Yeah, I just wanted to say that I think the guys do a great job, you know, and I'm just grateful to be able to sit here and run around the zones as they were, you know, the models as they were, no henchmen or mercenaries or, you know, that kind of stuff. And I think everyone else should be as well, but that's just yeah, just my opinion. Enough preaching. That's I'm grading this video here. I'm just going to get around to the Field of Bone, I think, and we'll do some stuff there. And the next video will probably be in the Field of Bone, and it will probably be next week. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon.